Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third hour of here on 89.7 FM. This is ESGNet Radio, sports radio here in Omaha. And of course, we're going to get ready for some big high school games coming up here later on tonight. I got some big games coming up. But of course, the biggest game that everyone is talking about, and of course the team everyone is talking about, are the Omaha South High School Packers. What an amazing game they had last week there in that one. And of course, it did not start off the way, of course, the Packers wanted to start. Of course, I'm sure Myles did not want that way to start the game, but nonetheless, there Myles had a great go there. Now, of course, he did give up an interception, I think a pick also in that game. But yeah, he was able to come back here with a big victory. He was 31 of 47 in that game with 531 yards, 10 carries for 63 yards, and 7 total touchdowns. I think 5 of them were through the air, and 2 of them, I believe, were through the ground, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. But, of course, we will be out there tonight for the big game. I believe the game is actually on the road this week. They'll be playing the Lexington Colts, and the Colts are currently 1-1 for the season. Now, Myles and the Packers had a problem last year against them, as this was a game that was really ugly for them. That game went 63 to 14. It was just a blowout in the first half there, and Myles and the crew just did everything they could to try to stay alive in that game, but just could not do anything as the defense was really bad. And I think this year will be a lot different. Now, last week, I'm telling you guys, this was some grit from this kid as he was showing off what he could do there. With the first 3 drives, the Bears were able to score there, and it didn't look too good there. I was at the game there watching it, and I just kept thinking, like, oh man, I hope that this is not going to be another blowout, because those two teams last week do not really like each other at all. The Colts and the Packers, of course, they are two teams that were kind of in the middle of the pack there. I should say the Colts were kind of in the middle of the pack there last year. But to say the least, there it was pretty much a decent game. Really, actually, a good game. He was able to fight back. Myles and the rest of the team there, as they did a great job there of fighting back. I mean, they really turned the table there going into the halftime there. I believe they were up by a score there at half, and then the second half really came alive, and the group just did a great job of doing what they could do on the field there. So they're definitely our team of the week here. So congratulations to the Omaha South Packers for getting that huge victory there last week there against the Omaha Bryant Bears. Now, like I said, the Colts here are 1-1 for the season. Last year they had a really rough go there, and of course Myles and them, I got a chance to talk to Myles, and he kind of just said they're going to try to stay within their game and try to get into the better rhythm than they did last week. And we'll see if that'll be the case here coming up here. But I tried to get an interview with Myles, but unfortunately he is not. He's unavailable. And of course we tried to talk to Coach Johnson and could not get a hold of him. We'll try to see if we'll get an interview with him next week when we do. This is usually our hour-long section of the show where we talk about high school sports and stuff like that. But unfortunately, some things came up, and Coach Johnson was able to meet with us there. So we'll try to see if we can get him on here eventually at some point here. But he is a busy man, and of course he has a great season going for himself now. and we'll see how things go coming up. So, but right now we're going to take a quick break here, and when we come back, we'll talk about the Bryant Bears. Matter of fact, they got a big game coming up here this tonight at the ballpark, and we'll talk about them. And of course, we'll talk about what happened to them last week against those same Packers there. What happened with that defense? That they supposed to have a great defense, and did not show up at all. So we'll talk more about that here just in a bit. We're going to take a quick time out here, play some bills, and we'll be right back here. Stay tuned for more here on 89.7 ESGNet Sports Radio. We'll be right back. Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. We're back here for NCAA Football 14. This is Road to Glory with Myles Marvel, and this is episode number 4 here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also hit that like button. That really helps me out to let you guys know and others know about the series here on YouTube. Now, we're in week 3 of the high school football season, and today we're going to be taking on the Lexington Colts. Now, last season, it was not a good season there. They did not play very well against the Colts, and they will be on the road there this week as you take a look here and see, and we'll see what they can do here in this game. So you see there a nice 1st and 10 for Mr. Marvel on that pass there. So Myles and the crew, him and his fellow Packers here, did not play very well last year. It was a really big game here, and had no problem there, but it was a tough game there, but they did get the win, and so they're hoping to try to do the same thing here, but they're not trying to overlook the Colts here because they know the Colts can do some damage to them. As you'll see there, he throws to his one of his best friends there, Westbecker, for a catch there, and just shy of the first down marker. So we'll go 3rd and 1 here for Marvel. And of course, heard that interview there. They were talking about the big game here, and of course, this is one of the big games that everyone in the area are looking forward to, and everyone, of course, going to be watching Myles here in this one. Of course, his brother is probably watching the game online there in Mississippi. As you see there, nice run there, 10 yards on the play, but again shy, just inches there from getting the first down. So far here, first drive here in this game, looking really good. We'll see now Myles here again calling his own number here. He's going to take this one, and he's going to run 4 yards for the first down. So the drive's looking pretty healthy here. They're taking their time here, mixing up the pass and the run here. And we'll see if that will continue now here as we go along in this ball game. As we'll see a pass here. Oh no, not a pass here. He's trying to find someone down the field, but he gets hit as he tries to throw that one. That's going to be an incomplete pass there to Marvel. So now we go to a 1st and 10 for Myles here, as he's making some last-minute changes there on the line. And again, going to call his own number here. Going to go down to the 30, where he'll get 15 yards on the play. And they're really doing a great job here at entering the Colts territory here now. So now 1st and 10 for Marvel, as he scrambles around here. And we'll see here, nice throw there, as he makes a nice catch there to his teammate. So he's still getting those offers there. Of course, Nebraska being one of the schools there that, of course, we all know his dad really wants him to go to. And he actually has a visit coming up here with Nebraska here in a couple of weeks. And we're trying to get some we're trying to get a hold of with the school, see if we can film some stuff there on campus and whatnot. But here's Myles, and we'll see here, 1st and goal now here. A good opportunity here. I would imagine they will try to run this one here, but Myles here throws this one there to Westbecker, and Westbecker trying to get there, but he gets stopped, and they say he does not get anything right there. So they're still at the 1st or 2nd and goal here, ball near the goal line. And we'll see if he can try to drive this one in here. They tried to pass the first time here. Oh, they're going to go for a pass again, and Bennett will get the catch. 1 yard reception in there on the play, and that's a touchdown for the Packers. So the Packers on the board here. And, of course, that means now the defense will have to come out here, step up here, and try to protect this 1 possession lead now they have on the Lexington Colts. So, of course, there's been a lot of smack talk between, amongst these high school kids. It's a little different now than when I was in high school. We didn't really have social media, so. But it's still the same. Both schools are rivals, and want to, show off, saying their team's the better team and whatnot. And of course, you got to prove that. On paper, it's nice to see the numbers there, but on you don't play the sport on paper. You play it on the field, on the gridiron. So you have to show, back up what you're talking about there. And there you see a great pass there, 20 yards on the reception, and a first down. So far the gameplay balance here in the pass and the run here has been pretty balanced here. I believe 8 plays apiece on both the pass and the run here. We'll see Marvel now throws this one there. That's going to be Wes Becker. Gets a great catch. And that is going to be another first down. So he's definitely throwing to one of his favorite targets here in this one. 4:11 still left here in the first quarter. We'll see Marvel here now will scramble. He's going to go ahead and take off. And he's going to go ahead and knows that he's not going to be able to do much there. So he's going to go ahead and take a little dive there as he gets about 3 on the play. So now 3rd and 7. Now he's got to try to convert here for the first down if all possible now. And we'll see what Marvel can do here as Myles oh no, he's going to scramble here. Try to see if he can make this play here. And no, he cannot get there as he is just a yard shy there. I think they go ahead and mark it a yard shy. So we'll go ahead now to get back on the offensive side now. The ball here once again is the Colts could not do nothing in their that drive there. So they had to punt the ball. So another 1st and 10 here for Marvel as Myles here calling some audibles here as he is trying to shake things up here. As you see, makes a nice pass there. That one getting down there inside the 30 of the Colts. And again, another opportunity here to put another score here on the board. So now we'll see a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. And the fans are really trying to get behind this team here. As nice sack there as Marvel gets sacked for a loss there by Leonard, who is a young man that looks like, if I remember right, reading the paper this past week saying he was going to go to Iowa. As we'll see here, Howell there makes a nice run there, a gain of 8 on the play, and that'll be just a couple yards shy of, still shy of the first down marker now. So 3rd and 11, big play here, got to convert for the first down. As we'll see Marvel here, and he just cannot find nobody. He's going to have to take that hit there, and that's a huge loss. As now we go into the second quarter. So here we go, second quarter now. No, couldn't do nothing there with that previous drive there, and of course Colts could not do anything in their drive. So we still have a 7-0 game here. Marvel here, he's got to get rid of it here. He's in the shadow of his own goalpost there, and throws that one for 11, as that is now another first down. So Marvel and the rest of the Packers here looking pretty good here. Been a pretty good defensive game now. And we'll see here, Marvel is going to try to scramble here, and he's trying to find somebody but gets hit, and he only gains a yard on the play. So I know watching this game here, I know the coach was saying, hey, Marvel, you're doing too much. Just find the open man and try to do something with the ball here. As he drops back here in the pocket, throws this one there, and that's a nice job there in that slant route there, as that is going to be another first down. Packers move the ball. So yeah, a year ago these two teams played here. It was a very back and forth game, and lucky enough, this was one of the 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, I think they won last season. And of course, Marvel and the rest of the team there. We all know about what happened last year. Just not a great year there. This year, they feel like this is their year to get to the state championship there. And with passes like that right there, to Sierra there. That is going to definitely help them get to the state championship. As we go down to a 1st and 10, 8:09 left here in the second quarter. Marvel here being chased down here. He's got to find out some good blocking there, and he's going to get a 9-yard gain for a 2nd and 1. So nice job there to get in the 2nd and 1. We'll see here, trying to get in the end zone here this time. As we'll see, the Colts here cannot find that receiver there, and they get a great job there. Packers on the board. 2nd passing touchdown there for Myles Marvel. And they lead this now here 14-0. Take a look at this pass right here. Beautiful pass. Just great arm strength right there. And that's what a lot of people have been talking about here, especially some of the Nebraska coaches, quarterbacks coach there. He just talked about how just strong his arm is, better than even his older brother Matt's. And that's why Nebraska really wants him to come there and be their QB. As we'll see here, Marvel throws this one there. That is another great catch there, as that is a 10-yard gain for a huge first down. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. As we'll see, Marvel calling some audibles here. Doesn't like what he sees. Feel like he has an advantage over the defense there. Throws this one to Hassan, and he makes a catch there as he gets 7 yards on the play for a 2nd and 3. So nice job there on that. Trying to at least try and get to the first down marker there. Go to a big 3rd and 3 here. So far, doing a great job here, converting on 3rd downs in this game. Marvel here, calling an audible here. And see a pass there up the middle there, and that is going to be a 14-yard reception for a huge first down. So a lot of, like I said, a lot of talk here the last couple of weeks. Of course, Myles, like I said, has some schools that he's going to be looking at here, and a couple of visits, Nebraska being one of them. I think in about, I think 2 weeks after that, he has Wyoming. And then at some point here, he is going to, I believe his brother is going to meet him up in Lawrence at KU and see that campus there in Lawrence, Kansas. Beautiful campus there. I've been there several times myself. As we'll see another great pass there from Marvel, and that puts him up now 3 scores here late in the second quarter. So nice job there. Again, just look at that form right there. Gotta say, that is pretty damn beautiful right there, as he makes a nice throw there and gets the Packers on the board here for the 3rd time in the ball game. So nice job. As we go now here, 4:14 left here. Lexington not doing too good of a job here. Now they do miss the extra point for some odd reason there, but Lexington have been having trouble here. They've been having stalled drives here and just have not been doing too great here. I know the coach there for the Colts were really fired up there, and it kind of got some of the students there and some of the players there kind of kind of having their heads held down there. You see another run there from Marvel as he makes a 12-yard carry for the first. So hopefully the coach can get this Colts team fired back up here, because the Packers right now on fire here as they throw this one up there, and oh, that one almost gets caught there by Leonard, but it's going to be tipped away. Incomplete pass. Dangerous throw there that time. I don't think Marvel did too good of a job there of reading the defense. We'll see here now, 2nd and 10 here. Marvel throws this one there, and oh my goodness, Ostrander gets the catch, and that is a huge first down. Wow, talk about absorbing a hit there. Go now to a 1st and 10 here. Marvel here. He can't find nobody there. He gets hit as he tries to throw this one. I don't know. I believe it was intended for Westbecker, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. And we'll go down to a 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Packers. As Myles here throws this one quickly there to the big tight end, his best buddy, his bro. And that is going to be another first down. So here we are again now in the red zone. Marvel here looking pretty good. He's been 3 for 3 in the red zone here. He's going to scramble here. He's going to take off, and he's going to get tackled there inside the 10. I believe they'll mark him somewhere around the 6-yard line for that big gain there. So a big gain of 7 on the play. As we'll see here again, close to the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. And we'll see if Marvel can get this one in there. He's going to throw that one to Wes Becker. Wes Becker gets there. He gets enough there. 5 yards on the catch. And that puts a first down. So now, inside the 5 here, they can pretty much do wherever they want. So far, they've been going through the air here 3 times. They might want to change things up here. We'll see what they'll do now. First and goal. Marvel's going to go ahead and try to see if he can throw this one here. But instead, no, he's going to go ahead and run this one. And that is going to be that's going to be his first rushing touchdown in the ball game here tonight. And that is going to put now them continuing with a commanding lead here. 27-0 here with 1:23 left here in the first half. So first and 10. I'm sure his dad's very happy with the way this game's going. As Myles here is going to go ahead and take off here, and he gets shoestring tackle and does not get anything on that one, as that's just going to get him back to the line of scrimmage. So it looks like they're going to go a little pass happy here in the last minute and a half in the ball game here in this first half. We'll see Sarah there gets the catch there. He will get 12 on the play. Nice job there. That's going to be your first and 10. So first and 10 here for the Packers. As Marvel is really heating up here. He's going to drop back in the pocket there. Throws a Howell on that screen pass, but Howell only able to get a yard there on the play. So 27-0 here. Just under a minute left here in the first half of this ball game here. Pretty much almost you want to say it's in a blowout territory here. As Marvel here takes off and slides there. And he does get the first down. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think there are a couple of scouts here tonight for a couple of teams here. I'm not sure what teams they are, but we'll see here. Another great pass there from Mr. Myles Marvel. So Marvel now here taking off here, throws this one there for a great catch there. Nice job. As that's going to be a completed pass there. Again, helping them moving down the field. So now, 8 seconds left here. Time still ticking away. Have one timeout left here. They're trying to see if they can make one more play into the end zone there, and they do so. Nice job. 14 yards on the pass. And that is Myles' 4th touchdown pass in this ball game here. I would be surprised if they have him come out here to start off the second half here. But they're going to leave this one 34-0. So here we go now, start off the third quarter, and we'll see. Again, Lexington still having trouble here starting off this half of the game, as they have still not scored and had another stalled drive. We'll see here Marvel what he'll be able to do with a 2nd and 2. Marvel here is going to have to run here, but he is going to lose 5 on the play, and that's going to put him now at 3rd and 7. So Marvel really trying to get his offensive line here to really help him out here, as he was just really not necessarily cussing him out, but he kind of he's been really doing pretty good here, not getting upset or anything like that. But we'll see a pass there, and that one is dangerously was thrown there in coverage, as there's too many non-white shirts out there in that area there. Could have been easily picked off. As we'll see, Marvel will try to do something on this drive here, and we'll see this one. That is going to be another great catch there. 15 yards on the play, and another first down there for the Omaha South High School Packers. As we'll see here, Marvel throws this one there to Howell, and Howell almost had it, as he just drops it right at that last moment there, as that he gets hit pretty hard. So we'll go now to a 2nd and 10. Marvel is going to scramble here, and he's going to go to the sidelines here. Throws us one there. That is a great catch there. He stays with it there, finds a receiver, and is able to get that one in there. I think Coach might not like that too much, but at the same time, he was able to keep the play alive. So we'll see now 1st and 10 here. Marvel here trying to scramble here. He got to throw that one away there. And he's not wanting to get sacked, as Jackson comes in there on the great hit. So now 2nd and 10 here for Marvel and the Packers, as we'll see what he'll be able to do here. As Marvel here drops back here, finds the open man there. That'll be Hal on the great screen pass there, and that's a good game there for 10 to get the first down. So now 1st and 10 here. We got some movement here with the receiver. So Marvel again changing the play up here. Something he likes to do here if he just feels uncomfortable there in the pocket. And there you see, takes off there that time for a gain of 8. 34-0 here still, and here in Lexington here, so we'll see a play action here. Marvel here is going to call his own number here, and he's going to get this one in there. 7 yards on the play. Nice run there from him, as he's really doing a great job here, using his legs here to keep the play alive if he can't find nobody. And really trying to doing a great job here, moving the chains. As we'll see here, 1st and 10. Marvel here goes out of the pocket there, and he gets hit hard. 30 of 39 now in the ball game. So I'm just honestly, I'm surprised that they're keeping him in the game. They're up by several 5 scores. 6 scores, and they just don't. I don't know why they keep Marvel in here, but Marvel makes another nice run there. 13 yards on the carry for the first down. So here we go now. Here I believe Coach Johnson's trying to run up the score here, show what that last year was just a fluke, that the Lexington Colts could keep up with them here. This year, not so much the case there, as he makes a pass there, his 5th touchdown pass in the ball game here, and that is now going to be 41-0. 4 minutes left now here in the 3rd quarter. We'll see what Marvel can do, as he's still in the field here, and we'll see Marvel now take off here. He's going to slide there. Nice job, and he gets the first down. So they're going to move the chains there on that one. Nice play. And nice hustle there for him. Not sure how many rushing yards he has here today, but I'm sure he's getting close to over 50. As you'll see here, Marvel here drops back. Myles looking here, trying to find Wes Becker, but he is blocked. He's got 2 defenders on him. He cannot throw to him. So he's going to have to go ahead and call his own number there. Run that one for a gain of 5. So Wes Becker was really covered there. He's double coverage there that time. And, of course, Marvel being very intelligent there, realizing, hey, I can't throw to him, so I have to take off here. He's going to take off again here. Gets the first down. Great block there. And gets 12 yards on the carry for the first. So now we'll go to just less than 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a play action here from Marvel, as he's going to go ahead and make a little scamper there. And he tries to stay balanced there, and does get the 3 yards there he needs to keep this drive alive. So they're over 500 yards in total yardage here today in this game here. As for Lexington, just barely near 200. As we'll see, Marvel here again scrambles here, looking for the block here, and he gets about a yard or 2 on the play. So just about 50% now at 3rd downs here in today's game. So far here in the red zone, they have been all near perfect, or if not perfect. As we'll see here, 3rd and 6 here. Marvel drops back deep in the pocket there. Throws this one to Hal. Hal gets the catch, and that is not a touchdown, but I believe he'll be stopped at the 1. Great catch there from Hal. As you take a look there, and the kid, last couple of weeks here, he has been dropping passes, but tonight he's been on target here. Nice job there from Hal. So 1st and goal. See what Marvel's going to do here now in this one. He can pretty much call anything he wants here. As Marvel here throws this one there. That's going to be up, and that is going to be in there. Touchdown, Packers. And they lead this now here 40. It's going to be 48-0 here in Lexington. Great job there from the offensive line there, doing a good job here blocking this week. So 48-0 here, 41 seconds left here, and if I've been told, I believe, yes, he is. They're gonna play. They're gonna finish the first team, and then he will go ahead and take the night off. As 33 of 43 there in passing. So the coach Johnson really wants to stick it to him this week here in this game. 36 seconds left here now. Marvel in the pocket. Got some good blocking here. Going to go ahead and call his own number there as he gets 4 on the play. And that's first down. He's now got over 140 yards now rushing in this ballgame. He's having a great game here today. Well over 300 yards here. So he is really making his case here on these Colts, as we'll see him again scramble here looking for the block and gets to the first down marker and gets there, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So now we go to the fourth quarter here, and there's still, the first string is still out there. So I don't know what Coach Johnson's doing. I think he's really trying to make a statement here about this his quarterback and his team, as they're going to scramble here. Marvel here tries to run this one, but he gets caught there. A loss of 1. I think Marvel might be just a little gassed here. So now 2nd and 11. Marvel drops back here as he snaps the ball. He's going to scramble here. He's trying to throw this one to Westbecker, but Westbecker loses 2 more yards there. Makes it 3rd and 13. So now 3rd and 13. We'll see what Lexington can do. Of course, they have not been doing too much here. Marvel here drops back, throws this one deep there, and that is going to be a great catch there. 45 yards on the reception. 447 yards, 6 touchdowns now for Mr. Marvel. As you take a look there, beautiful throw there. So I think they're going to try to go for another touchdown here. Why not? Expose this defense that has not been playing that well here at all. Giving up 48 points here in this ballgame compared to last year when they're neck and neck and almost won the game there in Omaha South. And we'll see this year not going to be the case here. 2nd and 1 here. They're keeping the team. I believe coach wants to try to finish this drive off with the first team. Throws us one there, and that is another touchdown there. Oh my goodness. 7 touchdowns in this ball game. 463 yards. What a shellacking here in Lexington. As Marvel and the Packers put up another touchdown here. He is definitely going to be the player of the week here. As we take a look here, we're going to sim the rest of the fourth quarter here as Marvel and the rest of the team is going to be first string is going to be sitting out for the rest of the game here. Does Lexington finally score here? No. Oh my goodness. Almost up to 79-0 here. What is going on with the Colts here? So Colts now are going to be 1-2 for the season. Oh my goodness. Last year they were playing such a great game. This year, not such the case, as the Packers shut the door and slam it hard here on the Colts. They see 37 of 47, nearly 500, a little over 500 yards total yardage, both through the ground and the air, and 7 touchdowns there for Mr. Myles Marvel. So final score 79-0. What a game here in Lexington. I'm sure the smack talk on social media will definitely be in favor of Omaha South. What a game there. So I'm sure he's going to get some great offers here from some schools here, if not already getting some scholarships possibly here from some of the schools already talking to him. Of course, some schools already, I'm sure there's more schools there that are going to offer him an opportunity to play there. But we'll take a look there. 3 stars here, as you see there, 37, 47, 463 yards, 7 passing touchdowns. Oh yeah, he did have that 1 rushing touchdown there. He had 149 yards on the ground. As we take a look at the team stats here, as we wrap today's episode up here, what a game he had, and what a game overall for the Packers. They did a great job protecting him and giving him enough time to pass the ball. As you take their 10 of 14 there, 71% in third down conversions. The Colts there, 2 of 11, 18% of their third downs were converted. And take a look at the interceptions there. Colts, yeah, they gave up 5 picks in that ball game. That was a big problem for them. and they had a total of actually 7 turnovers there, 5 of being of interceptions and 2 being the fumble. Now, take a look here. These are the schools that have offered him a scholarship at QB. You see there, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, and looks like Colorado. So those are the 4 schools that have already said, "Hey, we want to give you a shot here. We'll see what you can do there." You see the overalls there. And of course, our decision. Well, we still got several more games to play. 5 more games to play before the season ends. So we don't have to make a decision just yet here. But these, take a look here at some other schools here. We got Arizona State, the Sun Devils there wanted him to come there to play. Also, you got Arkansas, the Razorbacks, and then of course Baylor Bears. There you see there some of the schools there. So we'll see which one he's going to pick here. One of his choices to add to the list of schools that he could possibly go to. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen this footage here, but I believe it is Arkansas that he picks there. So there you see there already, all schools there want to offer him a scholarship here. And of course, we'll have to see what he does here. He still got plenty of time, still has 5 more games for the season before he needs to make a decision there. But pretty much, he's got some pretty good options there for himself. So coming up in the next episode, we'll take on Kazar, the Lumberjacks there, as we'll be at home in that game there. So let me know down below in the comment section what school you guys think he should go to and why. And we'll put it to maybe somewhere in the future here, in the future episodes, we'll put a poll up, and from that poll, I'll just maybe decide whoever has the most votes, that might be the school we'll go to. Or, just kind of want to see what you guys think about some of the choices that we can make there. So let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. And also, don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed today's episode. Plus, don't forget to subscribe to ESGNet for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Get all the latest information about the series and what is going on here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been so far this series has been a lot of fun to put together, and I'm hoping to put out more here for you guys. Don't worry, we got more coming up. It's been a slow progress here. I've been working on a lot of other stuff, some new stuff for you guys here on the channel, but we'll definitely get this one rolling again here as we get ready for week 4 in high school football. I will see you guys, as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.